Welcome you all. Today we have one special guest with us, Saloni Verma. She has secured All India Rank 70 in Civil Services Exam 2020. Welcome Saloni to EdSarthi platform.
Hi sir, good evening.
Good evening. Congratulations first of all from our team.
Thank you so much.
So थोड़ा सा मैं आपको brief कर देता हूँ सलोनी की प्रोफाइल में. Then I am going to ask lot of important things to Saloni with respect to her preparation. क्या जर्नी रही, क्या क्या चीजें सीखी और आप सभी को वो क्या एडवाइस देना चाहेंगे. तो देखिए सलोनी ने अपना ग्रेजुएशन 2019 में कंप्लीट किया. इंग्लिश लिटरेचर में ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट किया फ्रॉम हिंदू कॉलेज DU. And after that, right after the college, she appeared for the examination in first attempt in 2019 itself, where she could not clear the prelims examination. But in 2020, with 1.5 year preparation, she appeared again and finally All India rank 70. So she has PSIR optional as well. तो देखिए सलोनी, सबसे पहले सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, हाउ डज इट फील?
It's wonderful. It's mostly relief कि अब फिर से prelims नहीं देना है, frankly. And I'm very enthusiastic to see what lies ahead, and I'm really happy and grateful.
Great. And you have filled IAS as the first preference?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay. So first of all, the question will be about EdSarthi's platform. So Saloni was in our mains mentorship program for the 2020 examination. So just few words, Saloni, from your side, whether it has helped you, how, what are the elements which you liked about that?
So the reason I joined the program in the first place was because Varun sir had posted some YouTube videos explaining his strategy about several mains papers, and I found it interesting because वो मुझे novel लगा और वो मुझे लगा ये it's not a standard set way of doing things. It was actually very unique and insightful. So that's why I joined the program, and it really genuinely helped in the sense that there was no spoon feeding. Logically सिखाया गया कि ठीक है, introduction देने का तरीका ये है, conclusion ये है. Sir also gave some set templates so that we have an idea. But I think mostly we were encouraged to think, which I really appreciated. And the several elements, he took lectures on several specific parts of papers which was scoring. So जैसे GS1 में society हो गया, which was my favorite lecture of this. So that's what I remember, but different sections were taken care of, and I really appreciated that. So thank you. That was a very wonderful experience.
So kind of जो topics usually रह जाते हैं after prelims examination, जो mains के लिए हैं, वो topics के lecture you are talking.
जी sir.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot. So Saloni, you have taken any coaching?
No sir.
No. So first myth is busted that coaching is not essential, neither for the GS and nor for the PSIR. She has not taken any coaching. Okay. And second, have you joined any test series?
Yes sir. Both for GS and for optional, I joined test series, mains test series.
Which test series you have joined? You can take any name.
Okay. For GS, जब preparation शुरू की थी June 2019 में, then I joined Forum IAS's program because I wanted some discipline ताकि मैं test लिखते रहूँ हर 10 दिन. And before mains for GS, I joined Vision because everyone joins it and you get to see where you stand. And for PSIR, I joined Vision IAS's mains test series for PSIR. That's
okay. So here one important question. Look, in prelims examination in the recent time, if you'll see, the questions are becoming so much random.
Excuse me, sorry.
So questions are becoming very random in the recent time. अगर आप 1-2 साल में पैटर्न देखेंगे, ठीक है, तो what you will suggest with respect to that? मैं हमेशा ये बोलता हूँ कि knowledge alone is not sufficient now. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता आप चीजें मग करके जाओ और वहाँ पे exactly चीजें आ जाएंगी. So what is your say about that?
Frankly speaking, I don't know my marks yet, but मुझे लगता है मेरे prelims के cut off से barely 8-10 नंबर पूछे होंगे. So I might not be the best person to comment on this, but I feel the first and most important thing is to be calm. I know it sounds very cliche, but it is important because questions are designed in a way to make us panic, and that really like messes up with our understanding. And second, I would say, like you said, knowledge is not important because last year agriculture इतना था, अब इस साल भी people are expecting agriculture होगा, but I honestly don't think UPSC will give in to those trends. So what is important is just having a logical mind. There is so much hidden in statements, and just being calm and using plain logic can sometimes help. So I think with unpredictability, that is more important rather than chasing books and material. I think just being logical.
Totally agree with you. यही मैं बोलता हूँ कि unpredictable आएगा paper. You cannot expect it what UPSC is going to give, but definitely if you will apply your common sense and logic in the examination, तो आंसर तक पहुंच जाते हैं. ठीक है. और any other suggestion you would like to give with respect to prelims examination?
मैंने बहुत कोशिश की थी to develop जो काफी लोग सजेस्ट करते हैं a safe zone of attempting questions 85 90 and I tried very hard but for some reason I could never come to one fixed number. Like कोई mock difficult होता था तो मुझसे होते ही नहीं थे 70 से ज्यादा attempt. I would be so scared. So I would say it's okay because आज मतलब point is there's no one fixed way of doing things at any stage and even prelims is the same. So I don't think you should force yourself to attempt XYZ number of questions because सब कह रहे हैं आप हमेशा करते हैं. Just like Sir said, use common sense, be flexible, and
find out your unique strategy. What suits you? Agree. All right. Second question will be about the main important thing of this examination. Rank तो देखिए main से ही बनता है. I'm sure कि आपके भी mains में काफी बढ़िया marks होंगे. So what you would like to suggest for the answer writing? Mains examination में answer writing is the biggest challenge. है ना? So what will be your suggestion, especially with respect to how to begin it? क्योंकि एक प्रॉब्लम जो मैंने भी अपनी प्रिपरेशन में फेस की थी और वो मैंने अपने प्रोग्राम में भी सॉल्व करने की एटलीस्ट अपनी साइड से कोशिश जरूर की थी कि जो बिगिनिंग होती है आंसर राइटिंग की, दैट शुड नॉट बी फ्रॉम द टेस्ट सीरीज, है ना. इट कैन नॉट बी लाइक कि आपको आंसर राइटिंग करनी है और सीधे आप एक 3 घंटे का टेस्ट लिखने बैठ जाते हो. व्हाट यू वुड लाइक टू सजेस्ट फॉर दैट?
तो दिस ओके, सो आई फील लाइक एट एवरी स्टेज, और ये मैं सच्चे दिल से कह रही हूँ, you should know exactly what your strength is and your weaknesses. So मैं अपना experience के बोलूँगी because I was a humanities student in college. I knew that I can write, I can be expressive. My problem mostly was of content. So I focused a lot. I think that's what an answer writing is. One is structure, the other is content and presentation. Presentation I think हो ही जाता है, mostly structure and content. तो पहले identify कीजिए what you lack in. I lacked severely in content because मेरा पहला mains था. I focused on that. Second, on how to begin. Again, सबका अपना तरीका है. I don't believe in daily answer writing. Frankly, like I don't think that really helps me or anyone. What I did was I would not give 3-hour tests from the beginning. But मैं जैसे अगर Northern Polity पढ़ रही हूँ तो मैं चाहती थी कि मैं कुछ सवाल तो लिखूँ. So in my test series there was sectional test जिसमें 5 सवाल 10 सवाल. I would do those. Even if not all 10 questions, I would do 5 and then compare. So I think with practice makes a man and woman perfect, and that's literally all I did. कुछ fancy तो किया नहीं, बस यही है. And
basically 3 hour का test completely पहली बार में लिखना थोड़ा challenging.
हाँ, it's challenging and frankly I also think it's deceptive because eventually mains में फिर सिर्फ उस topic पे तो आएंगे नहीं 20 questions. बहुत सारे topics मिला के आएंगे तो आप मतलब it's okay, like it's fine. And one thing I really want to add is the whole focus on diagrams and bullets, everything. If it's comforting for you, do it. But I genuinely don't think you should do it just because everyone is doing it. आप लिखिए आराम से जो आपको comfortable लगे. I think that's important.
In the end, these tools are here to express your ideas.
Yeah.
तो ideas को आप diagram की form में लिखें या अपने words की form में लिखें, doesn't matter. जो आपको suit करता है. Agree. Okay, so next thing which I would like to ask is with respect to optional. है ना, optional आपने बिना coaching के किया है, तो it is a very unique situation. Normally optional की coaching तो लोग लेते ही हैं. ठीक है, तो what you would like to suggest for the optional? In my own experience, जो मैं suggest करता हूँ कि आप कोई भी optional pick कर लो, एक तो सब में number आते हैं, ठीक है. And secondly, optional में in the end it is your preparation of PYQs. जो पिछले 5 to 10 years के पेपर हैं आपका, कोई भी optional हो, है ना, themes वहीं से repeated रहते हैं. So what is your take on that?
So again, with what I said earlier, you should know your strengths and weaknesses. Now the reason I didn't take any coaching for PSR, I mean I was also worried, but the reason is firstly a lot of interest in the subject, and second I had friends who were studying political science from my college and they were brilliant at the subject. So I knew अगर मुझे कोई भी doubt है मैं उनसे पूछूंगी वो बता देंगे. And third, because I went through PYQs very diligently. मैंने किताब खरीदी वो ORN Old Rajendra Nagar में थी. They have solved PYQs for the past 8 years. And I went through that book almost thrice before even like beginning properly studying. And मुझे लगा कि मेरा शायद मतलब it was probably false. I thought आधी preparation हो गई because I felt so thorough with the feel of the paper. So I would just suggest कि मतलब भाई see what suits you, and in the option again PYQs are very important. Answer writing is important, although I wish मैंने ज़्यादा की होती. शायद I don't think I did as well as I should have, but yes, PYQs are I think the main basis of your option.
One thing you have mentioned about Old Rajendra Nagar. तो आजकल एक ये और इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन रहता है कि क्या सिविल सर्विसेज क्रैक करने के लिए राजेंद्र नगर जाना बहुत जरूरी है, दिल्ली आना बहुत जरूरी है. What is your take on that?
So I am a resident of Delhi, so I never felt the need to move to Old Rajendra. I don't live in Old Rajendra Nagar, I live outside, and I felt the need to move there or to join a coaching. And I think I was really lucky. I had a supportive environment at home, and I had enough, all that is needed. I was very privileged that way. So I'm sure there are some people जिनको शायद घर में वो माहौल शायद ना मिले and they want to go, fine. But I don't think it's necessary at all. In fact, आजकल online websites से भी इतना material मिल जाता है. There are so many YouTube videos. I would go to Warren to pick up prelims के test series papers. And frankly speaking, मतलब it depends on your personality. मुझे बहुत डर लगता था to see so many people around doing the same thing. It would really intimidate me. So I did not like to go there too much. So it's not necessary to go. Like, see your comfort. I think that's important.
अननेसेसरी प्रेशर बढ़ाने वाली बात है
जी, मतलब मेरे लिए बहुत प्रेशर हो जाता था, तो मैं थोड़ा दूर रहती.
तो जो मटेरियल चाहिए वो सब कुछ ऑनलाइन अवेलेबल है, तो फिर डेफिनेटली
जी.
एग्री. ऑलराइट. एंड वन इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट ऑफ दिस एग्जामिनेशन, लुक, द एग्जामिनेशन प्रोसेस ऑफ यूपीएससी एग्जामिनेशन, प्रीलिम्स, मेंस, इंटरव्यू, ये पूरा प्रोसेस एटलीस्ट 1 साल का है, प्रीलिम्स के स्टार्ट होने से लेके फाइनल रिजल्ट तक आने का, है ना. और इस बार तो और भी डिले हुआ कोविड की वजह से. ऑलमोस्ट आपने 1 साल पहले प्रीलिम्स दिया था, ठीक है. तो अब एटीट्यूड कितना इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है इस एग्जामिनेशन कि व्हाट शुड बी योर माइंडसेट, व्हाट शुड बी योर एटीट्यूड व्हाइल गिविंग दिस एग्जामिनेशन?
I mean, if I could be entirely honest, this is something, मतलब मैंने जब decide किया मैं full time prepare करूँगी without doing masters, without doing a job, I knew this will be a very lonely process and a very difficult one. मतलब आप बस घर पे बैठ के पढ़ रहे हो. For me, I just made it a habit, just discipline. I was like, बस पढ़ना है रोज, क्योंकि और कोई काम नहीं है. And I was like, what am I doing if I'm not even studying properly? That's the least I can do. So for me, it was just discipline and just a lifestyle कि ठीक है, सुबह उठे 6 घंटा पढ़े, sometimes 8 hours, sometimes 6 depending, and थोड़ा बहुत बाहर गए दोस्तों से बात किया. But for me, the attitude was mostly discipline. I did not really look for motivation too much. वो बहुत मेरे को लगता था ख्याली पुलाव पक रहे हैं, let's not get there. So it was just about making it a lifestyle, frankly, for me. That's all.
प्रोसेस फॉलो करते रहो, डिसिप्लिन रहो, वही इम्पोर्टेंट है.
जी,
बिल्कुल एग्री. ऑलराइट. एंड लास्ट थिंग इज अबाउट इंटरव्यू. हाउ वाज योर इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस?
So I had Bharat Bhushan Sir's board, and I honestly don't know. And this was interesting. I think a lot of humanities graduate might relate, and I hope you prepare better. So as a humanities graduate, in all my mocks, कोई भी science and technology के आसपास भी नहीं आए थे, like not even close. My interview was 40% science and tech. AI, cryptocurrency, blockchain, and I was like, it was like a googly because I really wasn't expecting it. None of my DAF has any science and tech. So firstly, interview is truly, मतलब कुछ भी पूछ सकते. You can never be truly prepared for it, frankly. And second, then I think interview is just about presence of mind. I told them honestly, sir, my knowledge in technology is really bad. I'm really sorry. And I was just very honest. So I hope all of that helped. And
very good point you have mentioned here. Interview के लिए यही बात important है. Actually, the reason why they were asking you that question was just to check your attitude. यही चेक करना चाहते हैं, वो नॉलेज नहीं चेक करना चाहते कि आपको कितना आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस आता है, कितना क्रिप्टो करेंसी आता है. They want to check your attitude towards things, कि आप वहाँ पे गेस तो नहीं कर रहे हैं, है ना. और जब आपको कोई चीज नहीं आती है तो आप क्या नर्वस तो नहीं होते हैं. So that is the most important thing about interview. All right. So one final thing from your side. Any other suggestion जो कि आप देना चाहेंगे हमारे viewers को, whether with respect to civil services examination या फिर as a civil services as a career, कोई भी जो suggestion आप देना चाहते हो हमारे viewers को?
तो एग्जामिनेशन के लिए मैं इतना ही कहूँगी कि मतलब फ्रैंकली देयर आर हंड्रेड्स ऑफ स्ट्रेटजीज, हंड्रेड्स ऑफ वेज. इनफैक्ट मैं जब अपना बता रही हूँ इट विल सीम सो स्मूथ कि अरे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी, बट देयर वर सो मेनी ड्रॉबैक्स, टेस्ट में नंबर नहीं आ रही है. वो पॉइंट इज, आई थिंक फर्स्टली नो योरसेल्फ. इट्स सुप्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर आपको पता है आपके स्ट्रेंथ्स और वीकनेसेस क्या, यू सेव टाइम. Since I knew I can do political science on my own, I have friends, I save time going to coaching. Of course, it's important for people who want to, but I knew I don't need it. That's number one. So know yourself. That's very important. Second, bhed chaal mein mat padiye. Follow your own strategy, whatever suits you. That's important. And third, keep your friends and family close. It can get very lonely and very difficult. So that's all for the examination. All the best. And as a career, I mean, frankly, number of reasons why I wanted to be here, and I just hope I can do a decent enough job. And I like keep your motivation straight. Come for the right reasons. I think that's all that's important.
Great.
So, yeah.
You'll
Good
do
luck.
All right. Thanks a lot. So guys, this is Saloni Verma and she has given you a lot of suggestion, and we wish all the best for the bright career ahead, Saloni.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.